2017. I don't think there's been a worse year for the state of YouTube since I started regularly using this site. Of course, there was the bloody adpocalypse, which got most of us familiar with this little yellow logo right here, bastard of a thing. Because these companies would never be caught dead advertising in front of content that's even slightly questionable. It's only YouTube though. TV's fine apparently. You know, we all need to be reminded to drink Coke and Pepsi during news reports about a mass fucking shooting. Then there were Spider-Man and Elsa videos, BS copyright strikes everywhere, and probably a shitload of stuff that I've forgotten about. Things weren't all that great in the rest of the world either. We still had mass shootings, terror attacks, US government a clusterfuck as always. Pretty much every country's government is a clusterfuck, but they were the most publicised clusterfuck for sure. I mean, just recently they ruled to repeal rules about the internet, which means that American ISPs could end up charging more when you visit certain sites or just generally throttling these sites to make them harder to visit. Led by this guy, whose head is so far up the corporate arsehole that money has blocked out any consideration of reason or other people's feelings. But hey, I'm Australian, so it doesn't affect me. Moving on, 2017 wasn't a great year for the world in general, perhaps. But for me, I feel like it was probably the best year of my life. That's because I suddenly started to find a decent audience on this shitty website. But until there's a viable alternative for uploading videos, then I'm here to stay, especially when there's a ton of encouraging support from you guys. So with the year nearly over, I'd like to look back on the year and the crazy stuff that's gone down in it. So 2017 has obviously been the best year for this channel, but technically this popularity really started to build in 2016, when I saw the memeing of We Are Number One and other various elements of LazyTown and thought, hey, I'd like to join in on this. To put things in perspective, around this time last year, I was excited to get 10k views on a video and getting 50 subs thanks to shitposting We Are Number One. Then I must have gotten hella subs for the last 13 days of the year because at the start of 2017 I had around 700 subs. Fittingly, my first video for the year was a almost compilation of my old We Are Number One memes. Instead, the new big meme was the Lorax. So for the first half of January, I was on a Lorax spree, from How Bad Can I Be and Let It Grow to the Thneedville song, including some You Reposted in the Wrong Neighborhood remixes, which I was doing a lot of with other stuff as well. I kinda miss that meme. That was always a fun thing, the way that instrumental mixed with almost everything. Hashtag bring back You Reposted in the Wrong Neighborhood. Sometime that month I also created my Twitter account to cash in on my popularity. I'm sitting around 450 followers now, which isn't amazing obviously, but I'm really happy that there's that many people who might be interested in reading my tweets, so really I can't complain. Actually no, I definitely need more followers. Follow me on Twitter, you piece of shit. Also in January I took a suggestion from someone to make some shit posts out of the song from Phineas and Ferb called Ain't Got Rhythm. Luckily for me, that ended up becoming a meme as well. In fact, I might have even started that whole meme myself. No, your meme says that the first major remix of it was my You Reposted in the Wrong Neighborhood version. So yeah. Yeet! February was business as usual, except, you know, I hit 10k subs. I also got a strike against my channel for the first and only time. What are you doing? But I didn't really do anything remotely edgy after that, I don't think, so the strike just went away like it was nothing. So at the start of March, I was thanking 10,000 of you beautiful bastards for subscribing to me, and watching the Lorax to celebrate. Not that watching the Lorax was much of a celebration. I also did my first Q&A, which it looks like around 10% of my subscribers watched, which is okay. Though, no one watched it since, which is a shame because I remember having fun making it. Maybe I'll link it in the description of this video if anyone wants to go back and have a good laugh, either with me or at me, I don't know. That month I also upgraded from the piece of crap editing software called VideoPad to the more professional Final Cut Pro, and I put that to good use with a Weezer YouTube poop. Yeah, I definitely didn't expect that to get many views, but man, I loved making it. April had 2 or 3 popular videos, but I don't feel like it's really worth bringing up every single video that blew up on my channel in the past year. Skipping forward to May, the only thing I can really think of that's worth bringing up from that month is the fact that Keemstar blocked me on Twitter. Now June, this was the next big month of my 2017. Not only was that the beginning of the It's Everyday Bro meme, but it also brought back a certain hit single from the 2000s. Fuck knows why Fireflies of all songs became a meme in 2017. Fuck knows. But that shit had me set until August. That was the biggest meme on my channel by far. One time I even got 1,000 subs in one day. That's how massive the Fireflies hype was. So naturally I hit 20k subs in July and did another Q&A to celebrate. But really since then I haven't had a lot to majorly celebrate about with this channel. Even then I was uncertain about what the future would hold for my channel, and then I soon found out that the future didn't hold a lot for me. YouTube mustn't have wanted the dank memes I made after that to hit mainstream audiences, so I didn't have a lot of bangers after that, though I still had a few, so let's keep looking through my 2017. There was a Crash Bandicoot Woe meme, that was fun all around. Then I made an It's Everyday Bro meme a month after the song came out, and that later became my 4th highest viewed YouTube video, as I'm speaking. I just don't get this website sometimes. The rest of August, nothing I did really blew up much, though this video got a little boost in views, thanks to it being tweeted by Justin motherfucking Roiland himself. I used a song from Rick and Morty in that meme, so that's why he liked it. So in terms of proper fame, that's probably my peak really, being noticed by someone like him, and yes, I fanboyed hard. Then here's where the mashup started to— nobody gives a shit! Hope that wasn't too boring. Just wanted to look back on all the things that have happened in this year that have brought me great joy through YouTube. And that joy is thanks to everyone who's subscribed, liked, commented, or just watched multiple of my videos. Now I'm aware that I'm still pretty far away from being considered a proper YouTube celebrity, but the amount of praise for my content and the interactions I've had with fans has just been crazy. The best part is, even during the stretches where the views just completely dry up, I still get encouraging comments on my videos. Also, I feel kind of honoured to have the famed YouTube commenter, yes, interesting, commenting on most of my videos. This guy's all over memes in general on YouTube, so it feels like having this guy in support of my content means that I may be a truly respected memer now. Sounds really fucking lame when I put it that way, but it's a pretty good feeling. I've already said this quite a few times this year, but I can't stress it enough. Everyone who supports me and my content is a fucking legend. You're the reason I keep doing what I'm doing even when YouTube dicks me around. Thanks to all of you for helping this be the best year of my life. I have no idea what 2018 is going to bring, but I look forward to it. Though considering how much YouTube's fucked itself this year, it'll probably end up being even worse. Either way, if the support that I've had this year continues throughout 2018, then really that's good enough. But for the love of God, YouTube, please don't fuck everything up again. So I think that's it for my look back at 2017. So what now? Well, first you can go check out my second channel, Shonky Games, because I uploaded there recently. But no, the rest of this video isn't going to be about that channel. No, I am starting a new channel entirely, which you'd already know if you looked at the bloody video titles, so there's not really much build up I can do. So what's this new channel of mine going to be about? Well, to put it simply, in one word, music. Obviously, music is a pretty big part of my shitposting, but really it goes a lot deeper than that. I am extremely passionate about the music that I love, and since I was really little, I've been a musician myself even. So the idea of making a music-related channel had been in the back of my mind for a while, and now I think it's finally time to give it a shot. I brought you Shonky Games, so now I'm bringing you Shonky Music. So pretty soon on Shonky Music, I might start making some music reviews. Though it definitely won't be like a major reviewing site that reviews every new release that comes out, because really my musical tastes don't really extend that far. Instead, I'll be reviewing the albums that I've loved, or at least just listened to in the past, and the new releases that I want to talk about. Just a reminder, the shonkywonkydonkey avatar is an edited photo of Steve Shelley, the drummer of a band called Sonic Youth, one of the type of bands that I'm into. If you're not into that kind of music, or you just have no clue who Sonic Youth is, then this channel maybe won't be for you. So honestly, I have a feeling that most of the people watching this video wouldn't be very interested in the music that I talk about on that channel. But it's not just music reviews that I'm planning to do on Shonky Music. Because remember I said I'm a musician. Currently my main instruments are guitar and bass guitar. And in the past couple of months I've been covering some songs that I like on guitar and bass. I don't have a band yet, but I want to get a much bigger feel for playing and recording. And if you go to the Shonky Music channel right now, you can hear some of the covers I've recorded that I'm not completely embarrassed to share with people. In fact, you might even get to hear my singing voice, which is pretty significant because I've been trying to get over my fear of singing and my dislike of my singing voice all my life. In fact, I'm still not fully over my dislike of my singing voice yet, so it's taken a lot of willpower to put up some songs that I've sung on this channel. So it would mean a lot if you could at least check out the cover versions I've done over there, and you know, hopefully maybe give me some encouragement that could lead to better covers in the future. And do tell me what you think of my singing voice if you hear it. Tell me if it sounds good, which will really help with my confidence. But if it really isn't that great, then tell me, because I don't want to embarrass myself in the future thinking I can sing. I want to learn from any criticisms you have. So this channel is going to be a pretty big insight into who I really am, beyond the shitposting. So it would mean a hell of a lot to me if you checked it out, checked out my covers, gave me some feedback. I was probably looking elsewhere for building an audience on that channel, which is fine by me. Anyway, I hope 2018 will be as big a year as 2017 has for me. If you've made it this far into the video, then thank you so much for watching. Once again, I love every single one of you that supports my content. Words can barely express how amazing you are. Anyway, links to my other related pages and sites, including of course the new channel I've been talking about, are all in the description, so check them out if you want. Again, thanks for watching and being an amazing person in general, and have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.